All right, they call her Britain's new Queen of Soul, and she is the most played artist on my iPod.
Amy Winehouse, check it out.
Hey, Amy.
Have a seat.
Welcome to the pod.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Amy,
Am I talking to it like this?
yeah, that's it.
That'll do.
Okay.
How's it going? How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you? All right?
Good. Okay, I want to start off by the news I just heard that Prince wants to perform some songs with you in his live shows.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, I think he did a cover of one of my songs, I think, last night.
And didn't he say like he wanted you guys to perform together? Do you think you're going to take him up on
I'd
it?
love
or-
to. Take him on, like, are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? I would love to. But, you know, stuff like that, you don't, you know, even cross your fingers to get your hopes up. Do you know what I mean? Just, you know, if it comes through, it comes through. If not, I won't have got my hopes up.
Now, you did your, you were very honest on your CD, and people like Prince and Jay-Z and all these people are being attracted to what you do. How do you feel about that? Like, you do something that's just you, and then artists, I'm here because your stuff is really amazing. How do you deal with that magnetic of being like that?
Yeah, it's cool. It's nice, isn't it? You never think that it's something you never think people will hear it, let alone think it's, you know, whatever. You know, I'm proud of it. I love it. I'm really proud of what, my record. I'm just pleased other people like it as well.
And Amy, Chaos mentioned that Jay-Z's liking your stuff. I heard that he's working with some of your songs. What's going on with that? What's your Jay-Z connection?
He just makes my sandwiches for me in between sound check and the show.
That's it. What else?
That's about it, really. He's a nice guy. He's a nice fella. No, I think he came. I did a gig in New York. He came to see the gig. Yeah.
Is he? I thought he was like mixing one of your songs or something. No?
Yeah, he did a verse on Rehab.
Okay, and did he ask you before, or was that something you just heard of like after?
Yeah, no, he didn't ask me.
And you're okay with that? So
again, it's like, you know, you write a song and it's kind of like it's not unbelievable, but it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. And you, talking about another really cool thing, again, might just be a rumor, but 007 Bond girl?
Nah.
No?
I don't know. Nothing. No one's asked me anything.
But you would if they did?
Yeah, if I wasn't busy.
I love that. All right, let's get back to the music. Why don't you take it away?
Yeah, no. It's interesting. I guess my major question to you is, you put out a song like Rehab, which again is a very honest statement for you, and your life seems to be under a microscope. People tend to kind of check your out or check your stuff out more than anyone else. Do you feel that it's a negative thing? Because I believe artists have always been themselves from the 60s and the 70s, but in the 80s and the 90s, 2000, people's lives are under a microscope. You can't just be an artist, but everyone's trying to get into your life all the time. How do you deal with that?
Well, I don't know about you, Kevin, but it's important, I think, to just focus on the positive things. I'm not a very negative person. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? You can't. You know, it's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. You can't focus on bad things.
It's better not even to talk about it in a way.
It's all right. It's all right. Do you know what I mean?
Do you find yourself changing as far as before hugely famous, and now it's no matter where you go, you're being watched all the time? Do you find yourself closing in, or are you still trying to maintain exactly who you are?
Yeah. It's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's all right.
I guess especially with the drinking in particular, it's one of those things where it's like, do you have to like worry about drinking in public or drinking at social events or?
What's drinking got to do with it?
Well, because when Rehab came out, and there was all this speculation about your performances and how much does she drink and how much does it, in all the interviews. Is that something that actually like mattered to you in your public persona?
Nah.
No.
Actually, I want to say that it doesn't really matter what she does. This girl's really dope, and that's all. And me of all people, my experience is it's just people ask questions. I think sometimes because they want to know about you. So I can see your frustration with the same questions coming over.
Yeah,
I feel that. And I just respect what you do, you know.
It's all right, I'm just a musician, do you know what I mean?
Me too.
Should we dive into the audience? Red Mike, go ahead.
I was wondering what the pinup connection is.
I just like pretty girls.
And we have another touch of one of your fans right there on white mic.
Yeah, I was wondering, Amy, if you were to take a modern singer, like from the last 15 years in their prime, and you were to take someone from the 60s and 70s in their prime and make a duet, who do you think would be the two best singers to put together?
Someone like, me, I don't know, I don't know.
Like me and her, I think.
60s and 70s.
I don't know. I don't know. It's already been done. Do you know what I mean?
No, not like someone, you can pick people dead, too.
I don't know. Who would you?
It's like a fantasy game,
Who
right?
would you pick, darling?
Who would I pick?
Yeah.
I don't know, modern, you're fantastic, I love your voice.
Thank you.
But without, sorry? Aretha, that'd be really good.
Aretha's a comparison you get a lot, too, isn't it?
Not really. I
Yeah,
like
she'd be
her.
good.
Like, she's a legend. Do you know what I mean? So.
And green mic, go ahead.
Hi. I've been listening to both your albums constantly for the last couple of months, and I think everybody here is really excited that you're here, and what your records said to me, and I think say to people, means so much, and people get such a connection with you that when we meet you in person, it's like there's all of this like connection wanting going on, and I can see how that can be pretty intense. But I just wanted to say, like, the records, it's enough.
The records
Thanks.
are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Your music is amazing. The album is called Back to Black. Pick it up, please, for the love of music. And Amy Winehouse will also be performing at the MTV Movie Awards. It's going to air right here on MTV June 3rd. Amy Winehouse.
And Field performs after the break. We'll be